A big thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Alright, so let's take a moment to be serious. In my 20s, I battled with uncertainty, alcohol abuse, and one crappy relationship after another. Eventually, enough was enough, and I made the decision to start therapy, and it really worked. Therapy helped me make better decisions and provided the guidance I desperately needed to turn my life around. Sharing my struggles with someone helped me see them in a brand new light and tackle them from a different angle. And here's the thing, it could help you too. That's why I'm excited to introduce the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is not your average therapy platform. They've assembled a team of licensed therapists who are dedicated to guiding you on your journey of personal growth. With a huge network of therapists, BetterHelp offers a diverse range of expertise that may not be accessible to you locally. In tough times, having someone to talk to can make all the difference. Visit BetterHelp.com/besteverfood or choose Best Ever Food Review Show during sign up for a special discount on your first month of therapy. Plus, if you ever feel the need to change your therapist, rest assured there are zero hidden fees or insurance headaches. So get started. Go to BetterHelp.com/besteverfood to take your first step today. Now, on to the show.
In this video, we're taking on the Philippines' most challenging, most rotten food.
You know, I've risked my life many times on this show. Never like this.
And this village will leave a mark on me that lasts a lifetime.
I could have picked a better spot. I should have put it on my face.
But before all that, let's back up. On our last fun Filipino food adventure, we went to Mayoyao, where we experienced a nice big pot of cow shit juice soup.
Look, we don't want all the shit particles, we just want the shit juice. Anyone who's made a carrot juice, a beet juice, you know this already.
Now, we're hitting the road and traveling even farther north in Luzon, going to a village impossible to access by car.
Good morning from the Best Ever Food Review Show, Jeepney. Today, we have an epic adventure in front of us. This is some of the most brutal, raw, real travel you'll find in this country. There are no tunnels, there are no highways jutting through the mountains. It is non-stop, miles and miles of winding roads. The village we're headed to is only populated by about 1,000 people, and you can't even drive there. You can get close, but then you have to walk an additional 45 minutes just to get to the beginning of the village. We're almost there now. Let's start trekking.
Welcome to Buskulan, Kalinga, isolated in a small village, secluded on a mountaintop. Yet every week, thousands of travelers make the journey here for one reason: to be permanently marked by the iconic Apo Whang.
I didn't realize how much of a force she was in this village until I walked through the village, and her picture is everywhere.
Today, I'm on a mission to sit down face to face with the legend.
She kind of goes by her own schedule. If she doesn't want to do something, she doesn't do it. So what is the likelihood that I actually get to meet her today?
And to take part in a village feast with some shocking rituals.
The guy just cut a leg off of a pig and then rubbed the blood onto my arm. What is the purpose of the blood?
Building up to this, Ito, the Philippines' rotten meat delicacy.
This is probably one of the most smelly meats I've ever smelled in my life.
But first, a meal high atop the mountain.
I'm very excited to be here, and we've come a long way.
After a 1-hour trek, I joined two local guides, Lorena and Aldrin. We're at an outdoor restaurant, ready to refuel with a delightful dinner prepared by Chef Kent.
You two were born here, and you came here later on, correct? So how long have you lived here?
4 years here.
Buskulan, a quaint village with some 200 households, exists in splendid isolation with limited Wi-Fi access and absolutely no cell phone signal.
I've researched so much about this place. It's a fascinating place, but there's one person who really stands out above everyone else, and that is
Whang. She's the main reason why tourists came here, because Apo Whang is like the one who made the tradition more popular, especially Filipinos who are outside Philippines. She is a big help for them to connect with their roots.
Apo Whang etched Kalinga into the global travel map with her ink and needle over a decade ago. These days, throngs of eager visitors stand in line for hours or even days, waiting to be marked by her 106-year-old hands.
hopefully I get to see her later, but I'm not just here to see her. I really want to learn about the Kalinga people, especially in regards to the food.
Kent kicks off our dish by glazing a wok with oil, then tossing in garlic, onion, tomatoes, diced chicken, salt, and pepper, then stirring until the meat is firm. Surprisingly, chicken is among the many staple ingredients that Buskulan residents must import from the outside. To save time, they've incorporated a zip line, perfect for food, building materials, or wait, hold on, is that a guy?
How much of the food here are you able to provide for yourself, and how much are you having to pull up the zip line?
Mostly we grew them, but it's not enough, so we still need
More.
Yeah.
The problem here, and it's a unique problem, is you're not just feeding villagers.
No.
You're feeding maybe 2 or 3 times that because you have so many visitors.
Yeah.
Papaya, string beans, and jungle bitter gourd leap into the wok's embrace, and Kent seals their fate under the lid.
So what is something that you love and you wish you could get more easily, but it's just so hard to get here, besides cell phone reception?
Carbonara pizza.
Carbonara pizza?
Finally, okra, eggplant, and chilies complete the arrangement.
There's a little bit of rain. We can handle it?
Yep.
Great. It might make the food a little bit soggy, but I don't mind. I'm gonna get a nice rice base. So I'm gonna put on some of the veggies, some of the chicken. Can I hit it with some of this sauce?
Yes.
It's good.
Is that the right move?
Yes.
Thank you. That's good. That soy sauce is like a flavor factory. Oniony, it's got a little bit of kick to it. It's like soy sauce is already good, but you really leveled it up a couple of levels. The vegetables and greens are just so fresh, and actually, so far on this trip, I've eaten a lot of meat. I've eaten a lot of fried things. I ate Jollibee from a trash can. So this is actually pretty
We
nice.
say pizza for delicious.
Pizza? Okay. I thought you were saying pizza. Do you guys have a pizza place up here?
No?
Oh, boy.
I would be so happy.
Yeah. Today, one of my big goals is to understand more about the Kalinga people. I know the Philippines, like Vietnam, where I live, has many different ethnic groups here. What separates the Kalinga people from any other group of people in the Philippines?
Each ethnicity have a kind of weaving, so it's like our style is different from style of Ifugao or style of Banawe.
The Kalinga, indigenous to the Cordillera Mountains in the northern Philippines, are found mainly in Kalinga province, with a population surpassing 150,000. Soon, I'll experience some of their most extreme traditions in an event known as Palanus.
Explain the Palanus.
Like eating all together, drinking all together.
You're speaking my language now.
Palanus is a festive gathering. They're performed to celebrate Kalinga weddings, housewarmings, or the arrival of a guest.
If you have visitors in our house, you need to kill pig or chicken to welcome the visitors, for them to feel that they are a part of your family, something like that.
Can you do it when a YouTuber comes to town?
Yeah.
It'd be funnier if you said no. Actually, no.
For my welcoming, Aldrin will throw a Palanus at his home, where we'll slaughter a pig for a community feast. And I'll have my chance to sample a dish so potent, so putrid, it could gag a maggot.
It's a food that so many of my fans have asked me to try. Why are people so eager for me to try this?
Early the next day, feast preparations start with villagers draining a pig's blood, blending it with vinegar to prevent clotting, and setting it aside for later use in one of today's main dishes. Then, before any butchering begins, and before I know it, I'm drawn into an unexpected guest welcoming ritual.
The guy just cut a leg off of a pig and then soaked the leg with its throat blood and then rubbed the blood onto my arm. What is the purpose of the blood?
They welcome you here in Buscalan. He said your life will become longer and longer.
I don't want it to be too long. How long?
Many years,
Okay. Does this only happen to one person?
Yeah.
How long do I keep this on?
all day. Then tomorrow you can wash.
Okay.
According to Kalinga belief, the fate of the central person in a Palanus, also known as me, is tied to the butchered animal's liver.
We have the liver in hand, so he's examining it. How does he judge whether it's good or not?
He just looking for the whole.
The general condition of the liver. For example, this pig didn't drink at all.
Deciphering the future from an animal's organ is a practice I've encountered in Namibia and in Ethiopia.
There is one woman in front of your life.
Is it my wife?
There is another wife, second wife.
But this is the first time I've seen this ritual in Asia.
He was saying that it's looking good. In many years, you and your show will have more success.
When is the last time, sir, that you saw a pig where the liver indicated something bad?
6 years, 5 years, so they are get another pig.
Oh, so if it's bad, you don't eat the pig?
Yeah.
So this is very fortunate.
Yes. Yes.
With the liver's approval, the villagers begin cooking. Massive meat chunks are hacked into serving-sized portions, then boiled with salt for over an hour. Simultaneously, the innards undergo a meticulous cleaning and boiling process. This will take a while. So while we wait, Lorena introduces me to the Filipino food of my nightmares. Fingers crossed that this doesn't mark the end for me, especially before I have the chance of meeting the legendary Apo Whang.
What I've been told before coming here was it's uncertain. She's 106 years old. She's still tattooing people. She's still vibrant. She's still working, but she kind of goes by her own schedule.
Yes,
if she doesn't want to do something, she doesn't do it. So let's hope for that. In the meantime, we have a food that so many of my fans have asked me to try. Thank you. This right here is the itak.
Unsurprisingly, the tradition of making itak predates the invention of the refrigerator. Slabs of pork are cured with salt for about a week, then they're sun-dried for several weeks. After this process, the itak remains edible for over a year, but there is a trade-off, most notably the smell.
This is probably one of the most smelly meats I've ever smelled in my life. That's not being mean, that's not being rude. This is smelly.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I've risked my life many times on this show. Never like this. My nose may be gone after this moment. I just lost 1 year of my life. I can't go back. And I wasn't gonna live that long anyways, to be honest. Oh, it just gave me the black lung. Oh my God, it is so incredibly smelly. I wanna explain to my audience what this smells like. Before I was a world traveler, I worked at a company moving refrigerators and washing machines. And one time there was an old man who got a new refrigerator. Fantastic news, right? Except for we had to take his old refrigerator. His old refrigerator was full of meat that had been sitting inside this warm, insulated case for weeks. We opened the door, we were hit with this powerful waft of rotten meat juices, and that smell is exactly like this smell. Does cooking reduce the smell at all?
Yes, it will make it more delicious.
You understand I have trust issues at this point.
Itak comes to the table in various forms. You can saute it with garlic, simmer it in a pot of soup, or just cut off the mold and go for it. For my first taste of this twisted dish, 1 long hour of boiling until it's soft seems to be a good idea.
The moment has come. I wish I could push it away more. I wish I could procrastinate, but Chewy, I cannot.
Beside me, my good friend Chewy.
I brought Chewy here for a couple of reasons. One, because for all the most difficult foods I've eaten on this journey, I've wanted to also make Chewy eat them.
He's joined me for a taste of pog pog.
You get some big pieces that have a lot of protein, but then there's also some pieces that we're certainly have eaten.
Monkey meat.
It's like riding a roller coaster for the first time. You're excited, but at the same time, you're scared.
And cow shit juice soup.
It's like a Russian relay of different organs of cow.
But the other reason, no, that's the only reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just have the one reason.
Since Lorena doesn't eat pork, I've invited itak lover Marcos to join us for a bite.
When is the last time you had itak?
Last night.
Last night? You are the right guy to bring into this moment right here. Please, try some.
We do like this when we eat.
Eyes are not watering. He looks genuine. Chewy, you're up next.
Let's give it a try. This is my second time eating itak. To be honest, the first time I eat it, it's like, it doesn't go well. I didn't like it, but this is the second time, maybe I like it more.
Ooh. Cooking it didn't do anything. It smells rotten as ever. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go for it.
Cheers.
Swallow, 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 swallow.
I have to chew it first, ma'am. Wow, that was quite an experience. I think I saw God or Satan, I'm not sure, one of the two. It's very soft and tender. There's something I think about this controlled rotting of the meat that tenderizes it a bit. It's fatty and oily. I'm not gonna say succulent, but there's a smoky, semi-rotten, cheesy-like flavor that sticks to the insides of your mouth. Like that flavor is there probably for the next 7 years.
When I ate this, the first time it's like way saltier. This is definitely much better. I'm not saying that I will eat this every day, to be honest, but maybe like on an occasion with an alcohol, definitely I'll eat.
Here, to wash it all down, some itak soup. I don't want to be disrespectful, but, you know, it just smells like liquid from a dumpster. It's
really
brutal. Cheers. Wow, it stayed really hot.
Okay.
Oh,
It's oily.
it's very oily, savory. It starts with a nice hit of porky flavor, and then there's just some nice notes of rottenness at the end. But actually, that ain't that bad.
Yeah. I think if you will let a foreigner or a first timer eat this, this is a good starter.
Yeah, start with this.
Start this, yeah.
I'm curious when the reputation for this village began, because as you drive in, there are signs that are labeled Tattoo Village. Like, this is the place in the Philippines known for if you want to get a really traditional tattoo. When did that reputation start?
Maybe like around 2010, and then 2012, it just
Really?
Ancient Kalinga tattooing, known as batok, traces back millennia to a time when animism and headhunting were the norm. Originally, Kalinga warriors earned a tattoo for each deed in combat, while women adorned themselves for purposes of fertility and beauty. With the spread of modernization and Christianity in the 1900s, headhunting dwindled, and this traditional tattoo art teetered on the brink of extinction. That was until the rise of Apo Whang.
For a long time, people have been able to come here and get tattoos, but then eventually it exploded in popularity. So what made it explode in popularity?
vlogs, documentaries, TV shows. Right now, tourists help with the schooling of the younger generations. We were able to go to school because we have the means, we have the money, with the help of these tourists, with the help of Apo Whang. Life now is more easier than before.
In just a moment, hopefully, I'll be meeting Apo Whang herself. Let's see her mood today.
Just be charming with her.
Be charming?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen me not be charming?
Now, after 2 hours of cooking, the festive food is ready to soothe the hungry stomachs of the villagers. And with the grace of good fortune, Apo Whang has accepted our dinner invitation. And even better, she's come hungry.
Today is a good day because you're here. You
Oh
have,
my God.
you have a good nose.
Yes.
No nose.
Thank you so much.
Give her some.
Give her some nose. I have a bit extra. I wish I could give it to you. So we have some food. Does she want to eat any of this? Dinuguan.
Dinuguan is a unique soup of pork blood and organs. It begins innocent enough with a fragrant stir fry of onion and garlic. The cook adds boiled innards and lets it simmer under a closed lid. Once the innards achieve the desired firmness, a generous amount of salt and papaya are introduced. The cook patiently waits for the papaya to soften before pouring in the blood and vinegar mixture from the morning. A final mix and a dash of heat from some minced chilies complete this festive dish.
Let's see if it passes her inspection.
She loves certain part.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna scoop myself some dinuguan as well. You taste some blood. It's a little bit sour, and there's some heat too. There's like some chilies in there. Uh-oh. She just ate some of the dinuguan. She's making some comments.
She said it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Apo Whang is pleased with the food. Taking advantage of her good mood, I aim to learn more about her story.
I know you've had so many people from so many different countries, TV channels, YouTube channels come here to talk to you, to interview you. What is the question that you're the most sick of people asking you?
She's sick of people asking her, what are the foods that you are eating? Why are you still here? Why are you still so strong?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That was going to be my first question.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But I do have a question that I'm sure you've probably been asked before. Do you remember how old you are when you first got it started as somebody who is tattooing others?
She started practicing when she was about to be 10 years old.
So when you first begin, how do you practice? Do you just have a very trusting friend?
She started with her friends.
It really was a trusting friend.
Apo Whang became a Mamba Bato, or a Kalinga tattooist, under the guidance of her father. While tradition reserved this craft for Kalinga men, Apo's talent broke barriers, making her the first and only woman Mamba Batok of her era. After this ancient craft began to fade, Apo Whang held the title of the last Mamba Bato for many decades until her grandnieces stepped in as her mentees.
Why is it so important to you that you mentor other tattoo artists?
So that when she's gone, someone will continue it to do the tradition.
It's amazing that you've been able to bring this artistry to light for so much of the world, but the other side of that is now you continuously have people pouring into here and they want to get a piece of you. They want a photo of you, they want to interview with you, they want to eat dinuguan with you. So what is it like to constantly now have tourists in your space and surrounding you?
I'm happy. I am happy when there's a lot of people coming here. I am happy that they appreciate us here, even not just Filipino, even Americans or foreigners.
With decades of tattooing experience, Apo Whang has designed countless artworks showcasing her people's culture. As time caught up, she entrusted more intricate work to her mentees, reserving her ash and needle only for her signature. 3 dots, representing her and the first 2 mentees.
Hey, what do you think of this tattoo? I have just one tattoo. It's right here.
Put more.
Put more? Oh, more tattoos.
Do you like me to put my signature on you?
I would love that.
Oh.
I'm a little bit scared though, because this was done with a machine and you're doing it by hand.
Here is a checklist for a Kalinga tattooing session. First, payment. Shockingly, with all her fame, she's only charging $6 per person.
Here we go. I have been given a needle, basically put on a little stick, and I'm supposed to give this to her.
Second, alcohol wipes. She doesn't do this part. So when I pointed to the tattoo's destination with my sticky dinuguan soaked finger,
I want to put it here. 1, 2, 3.
little did I know that pork blood would soon be tapped into my veins. Oops.
She puts the ink first on my wrist.
Third, brace. The pain is
Oh
real.
my God. I can't believe I'm doing this.
The Kalinga tattoo method packs more punch than modern techniques. The tattoo ink is a mixture of charcoal and water, steadily tapped into the skin using a soot-stained thorn, fashioned from a pomelo tree, calamansi, or bamboo.
For you, what is the best part of your day?
The best part of her day is tattooing, sharing her craft.
One circle is complete. At this point in your life, you don't have to keep tattooing people. You don't have to keep meeting new people, having new people come to your home every day. So what keeps you going?
She's doing it so that the young generation who are coming of age will see how she do it, and hopefully they will continue to practice it. So when she said she will be gone, it's still being practiced. Maybe she wants to be an example.
And the final circle. For you, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years down the road, what is your hope for this village?
She hopes that they still keep the tradition going, and then they still do what was teach to them. The people are changing. We are different. They are different now. So let's just hope for the best.
She is done. She uses a little bit of a tissue to wipe it off. And I look like I have 3 bee stings. Wow. That took about 3 minutes, and that is for life. Salamat. Thank you.
Carrying a mark from Apo Whang is like having a piece of raw living history inked right into your skin. It's not just a tattoo, it's a story, the ultimate souvenir and a badge of honor that I'll be wearing as long as I'm kicking around this crazy world.
I guess my final question, and I don't want for this to sound rude or dark, but Apo Whang will not be here forever.
Yeah.
And once she passes on, what is the future of this place?
Hopefully, most of us are already have work, went to school, finished school, so we can be able to help our younger siblings or families.
Do you think the tourism will continue here?
Hopefully they will still continue to come up here because younger generations are trying to continue these traditions, so it can be continuously being practiced. So, but like we said, we live simple life before we can go back to that. We experienced it during the pandemic, so it's easy. We can survive with whatever we have up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our Philippines adventure for this time. I have my tattoo, a reminder and a mark to forever remember this journey. For me, it was an incredible honor and pleasure getting to know new pieces of this country, but especially to meet Ms. Apo Whang. This lady is iconic, and just being able to share a meal with her, look into her eyes and ask her questions and hear from her, it'll be an amazing memory and something I'll hold dear for the rest of my life.
If you love Indian food, then you're gonna love our new channel, Best Ever Food India. Subscribe now for weekly videos showcasing the most unique street food from around the country.
She said that she has a better ring than you. She said that, look at mine, it's gold.
I know. This one was really cheap. She's smelling the ring. Come on.
She said it's not, she's laughing at your ring.
I don't think you can smell anything. Hold on, let me smell yours. That smells like $200. At least $200. It's my wedding ring. Boom, guys, that is the end of our Filipino adventure. Can you believe that today I got a tattoo on my wrist for life? This could last longer than my marriage. It's a joke. Babe, I love you. Joking. I want to say a huge thank you to Chuy from the Chuy Show right here. He was a big help, a huge help in this adventure, and it was fun watching him join in. Anytime I had to eat a food that made me feel conflicted inside, then I just made him do it and made me feel better.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Should we take the zip line down?